Fucking freaking out.
Today it's time for leg day. I'm here with meal one. We got 180 grams chicken, 15 grams of pumpkin seeds, 30 grams of avocado, and then some supplements of L-glutamine and what else? L-glutamine and like electrolytes. L-glutamine is for digestion, and electrolytes are just for energy, focus, and like pump. You know what I mean? Got another white Monster energy drink. Gonna have that, go to the gym, hit the fasted cardio, just kill it. After that, we're gonna go to get the next meal in, go from there. Side note: if you're ever getting supplements, get NutriCost. NutriCost is cheap, it's effective, and it has nice flavorings to all different supplements. I do NutriCost because I'm broke, but you can just do it out of choice. Just finished up the morning cardio today. It was 85 minutes. It's a fucking low day today, which means I'm on less carbs. There's no carbs for the second meal. The first meal, we're about to go have meal two. I'll show you guys what that is. But yeah, I'm overall feeling pretty good. Cardio was pretty easy because most of the time, even though you're on a low day, if you're coming off of a couple high days, the glycogen and all the carbs gonna carry over and are still stored. It's mostly just a mental thing, and you shouldn't be thinking just because you're on a low day, you're gonna have low energy. And most of the time, when you get that mentality out of your head, you're gonna be just fine. So my coach told me today and tomorrow is gonna be a low day. I'm okay with that. Because we gotta do it to like dig for the condition. We're 13 weeks out right now. But again, I personally always like to be extremely conditioned on stage. I always love that look. I'm a big fan of like Phil Heath, Ronnie Coleman, those guys, Kai Green too, and they always brought it on stage. So I always want to bring my best on stage. So today it's gonna be legs, the glute focus, hamstring focus, quads last. Quads are my genetic strong points, so I put them last. We're gonna start off with glutes. I know, pretty gay, but if you want those deep, like strided glutes, you have to actually train them to the muscle group. The bigger a muscle group is, the leaner it's gonna look. Like my triceps, for example, they're always cross-striated because it's a very, pretty big muscle group for me. Even when I'm fat, they're striated. So I'm trying to get my glutes like that. That way, I don't have to dig this hard for condition because it's the last muscle group I usually lose fat in. Little conditioning check before we leave. As you guys can see, the skin's starting to get pretty fucking thin, especially around like the arms. You can see like, striations and everything popping. So yeah, I'm gonna keep fucking digging today and get it after it with the arms and leg day. Now we're on to meal two. We're gonna have some 250 grams of ground beef with 50 grams of broccoli, 42 ounces of water, and go on a digestive walk. No carbs for this meal, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to keep the meals pretty close together today because there's, no carbs. I mean, there's carbs, but only in the pre-workout meal and a little bit after, just one rice cake. So it's pretty low food, but you gotta make it work. Gotta dig for the conditions. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next meal. And here we are with meal two. We got 150 grams of sweet potato. As you noticed, 100 grams less than yesterday because we're on a low day right now. Not many carbs, no honey this time. Not gonna be as filling or tasty, but it gets the job done. And then 250 grams of lean ground beef. So yeah, we're gonna eat this and go kill eggs. Now we're on the way to the gym. We're probably gonna start with some kickbacks, glute kickbacks, They get those things firing for the definition, symmetry, and all that. As I told you guys, I'm trying to build them up. That way it looks proper and shredded on stage. Then we're gonna go into some probably abductors, then into hamstring curls, some stiff-legged deadlifts, and then legs. Just squats. And then we're probably gonna hit some fucking arms after. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It'll be a quick workout. Got my meal with me for after because when I'm on this little carbs, I like to have my meals very close together. Just that way it's like all around the workout. A little bit before the workout, a little bit after the workout, and I'm always able to constantly get a constant source of protein and a little bit of carbs into me. So we're gonna kill this workout and, just really digging. Just arrived to the college gym. Um, so yeah, it was a long walk. For you guys that are new, I walk everywhere because I'm broke. Quite frankly, I'm broke as fuck. Work at Chick-fil-A, make for $15 an hour, but I got a body build, so. The next movement I'm gonna do is pretty fucking weird. It's a reverse hyperextension, but the way I do it, I don't have a hyperextension in this gym, but I make it work either way because I want to, target my glutes in a specific way. So I'm just gonna, make my own. That's what you have to do a lot of times when it comes to the gym. Is just make your own shit. It doesn't matter where you are, you just gotta make it work. So like, I'm gonna make it work. This is a fucking gnarly ass quad and hamstring pump. I don't know if you guys can see, but you got all types of veins and shit going through them shits. I'm still fucking peeled right now. So we're gonna get onto the arm workout. It's gonna be just 2 sets, you know, a couple movements. Get right to it. Alright, y'all gotta see that shit one more time. Look at that shit. Fucking freaky. I'm trying to bring these part of my hamstrings up because it's pretty shallow and more of like some outer sweep here for the competition. So yeah, we'll just go with blast arms real quick like Lee Priest. That is it for today. Pose time. Fucking freaky pump. Now it is time for meal fucking 4. It's gonna be 270 grams of chicken with 1 rice cake and salt. I choose to keep my salt separately because whenever I leave it in the chicken, it whenever I put salt over the chicken already seasoned, it will like saturate and kind of just leave the chicken feeling unsalted. So I like to have it on the side. Pro tip: 42 ounces of creatine water. Creatine, Nutri-Cost, very cheap and really good flavors. I always go with peach mango.